Okay, it's the next morning. Just going to walk around the car and start to think about making a plan. The idea is that I'm going to watch this back and start to think about what I'm going to do with this car, because I don't have a plan just yet. I'm not sure whether I should keep it completely standard or if I should modify it, and if I modify it, to what extent should I modify it? What should I do? But first, let me just say, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I'm a little bit in love. It's one of these cars that just doesn't photograph very well, I don't think. There's all kinds of weird angles on it, so it's difficult when you're at your desk just trying to look through pictures to decide whether or not you love the car or not. But now that I have it, I have to say it is fabulous. So I'm just going to go around and observe. That's the idea. Pretty cool that it's got a Scottish plate. Oh look, it also says Alfa Romeo cloverleaf on there. That's pretty cool. Scotland. I'm gonna have to keep that. Not sure I like the font of the number plate, but let's have a look. All right. So the headlights first. I'm gonna see if I can get these. Obviously, I'm going to have to refurbish them. It looks like there's water inside them, which is not great. Both sides, actually, full of water and condensation. Nothing seems to line up. Obviously, the bonnet is open. But I can see there's a bunch of stuff that just doesn't quite line up right. I don't think this car's ever been in an accident. I hope it hasn't ever been in an accident. We'll find out. So let's have a look. I wonder if there's some covers that go there. Not sure. That just seems to be like plastic coming off there. Okay. That badge is quite evocative. I don't know if that's supposed to be... Oh look, that's loose. Not sure what's going on there. Right. That doesn't look like it should be the right, like a steel colour. Or even if it is, I wonder if that would look better, darker. So the surround for this grille, I've seen that done in like a bronze, which looks really, really nice. I might try to do that. So I'm just going to start to make a list of each item as I find it, and we'll see how we go. So Manir K Motorsport, K Performance Automotive even, has changed these fog lights for nice new ones. That makes the world of difference. They were provided by Wayne Ellett at EMC Motorsport. Obviously it needs a respray. You know what? I don't hate the wheels anymore. The black wheels with kind of the black bits of trim actually works. These wheels tend to go on Japanese cars mostly, but do you know what? I don't hate them anymore. Okay, so what's going on here? It looks like there should be some kind of cap there. I'm going to have to see if I can look at some photos and figure out what's happening there. What is that? The jacking point, I guess. Okay, rear fender, not fender, rear wheel arch. So that's broken. This actually comes off, and when I've had a look behind it, I'm not going to do it now. When I've had a look behind it, it's quite rotten. So that will need to be replaced, and the arch will need to be remade. Now there's apparently an inner and an outer arch, so not sure whether both need to be replaced. We'll see. Probably both will need to be fabricated. I'm going to get Chris Kember at Clump Fab to do that. How interesting. It looks like something's missing, and it is. Right, there's no brake disc in there. That's because the brakes are inboard. Let's see if we can have a peek inside here. There's not much light, but looking forward to learning about the suspension design on this. Again, the roof. I think this car has not seen a single day in a garage. And that seal has had it. Surprised it's not leaking. So I need to find a sunroof seal. This windscreen seal is leaking. You can see someone's tried to put some glue there. And Munir has put helpfully, has put tape along the top just to prevent some leaking. You can see these like moisture absorbent packs inside. So obviously there is some water ingress. God, this is going to be the most boring video, isn't it? But it's just for me. Oh, there you go. Okay, have a look at that. So these are missing. Okay, I guess I need some more of these. Looks like it's plastic. This one's coming off. Right, I'm going to have to see if I can find those. There's rust along this door. Okay, so probably just either fix that or replace the door. Not sure what to do. I mean, it might seem like a stupid question, but I don't know why there's plastic peeling from this. Is this just a clear coat, or has it had a wrap? No idea. Tried to open this yesterday, and I couldn't. Took me ages. Had to message the previous owner who explained how to do it. But anyway, it's open now. So far, it's mostly paint and the rear arches rubber seals. Yeah, baby, 75 3-litre V6, and that is what it's all about. This guy, not focusing. Right, that rubber has come off. Some kind of retaining piece in there. Gonna have to figure that out. I wonder what I can do about this rubber. I don't want to throw it away. I'm sure I can restore it somehow. That I'm sure is supposed to return to the bottom. It doesn't. This is odd. See, that water's on the inside. It's not good. I don't know what that is. Some kind of aerial. I'm not sure if it's factory or not. Okay, these wind deflectors. Oh, cool. Check that out. I'm not sure if that's going to focus. It's not going to focus. But there's an Alfa Romeo mark there. So these are original. Okay. And the indicators, that's good. Okay, we've had a little scuff here, but no major dents. I can see through here, so that's good. We're just lining up the bumper. No, it's just to do with lining it up, I think. Yeah, the bumper is not straight. Okay, so the bumper is just like falling on one side, it's a bit lower. Got the trickle charger on because the battery was dead by the morning, so there may be some kind of battery drain. Okay, So that doesn't look quite right. Someone's painted over rubber, it looks like. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, it's supposed to be black. That's pretty cool. Alfa Romeo. Wonder what that is. Will it come off? Don't know. Okay. So it feels doable. Right, this I reckon, I don't know what that is. That rubber has split and it looks like it looks like it's rusting underneath. So I reckon if I pull that off, there'll be loads of rust because of the water trapped behind that. That's my theory. Don't know. See, this, it kind of looks like it's broken here. I don't know if you can see from the top, kind of bent in. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not. Let's have a look. Less so on this side. I think it's probably okay. Just generally, what I love about this car are just the angles. So this is a theme here. You can see like the line that comes down and meets it kind of in the middle there, and then you have these angles here. This looks like, I'm not going to guess that angle, but I don't know, it looks like 30 degrees or something, right? It's like a 30-degree angle there, another one there, and then obviously you've got the angles of the Alfa Romeo grille. Then you have that angle, that angle. Okay, this, but whilst I remember, I don't like that that is silver. It kind of stands out. I think I might do that in black. Again, I had it on at night yesterday when I moved the car, and the tail lights are really nice. So you have, again, you have the same sort of 30-degree angles here, and then on the other side. And actually, the car, you probably can't make it out here. You have that angle, right? So it kind of has a nice taper towards the top, and the actual body itself is angled on either side. Very cool. It's very subtle. I actually think this is a design masterpiece. You see some of these angles here as well. It's fantastic. It's a really interesting car to look at. And check this out, there you go. Another angle there. Just thinking about these front indicators, one thing I really love is amber turn signals or indicators. But I'm wondering if I should just keep these clear, because it gives it that wraparound look, which is really cool. You know, and if I did those in amber, I think it would change the look. I'll have to think about that. Okay. Probably need these caps for the wipers. These are missing. The wiper motor itself is broken. This will need redoing. These wiper arms. I think what I'm going to do is just take each piece one by one and just redo it, put it back on the car. That's the plan. Maybe that's the plan, I don't know. The reason I'm making this video is so that hopefully some Alfa people will chime in. Anyone that watches it, really interested to know your thoughts and opinions. That is not cool. That's really annoying. It's cracked. No. Okay. I'm going to have to get another one of these. I bet that is not easy to get hold of. Looks like it's held in place with some tape. Here's another cool feature. Look how the doors are inset into the roofline. That's pretty sick. Right, quick look at the engine bay now. Okay, first thing I'm going to look for is just rust. Doesn't seem to be anything on the firewall, which looks good. Do you know what I might do? I might pressure wash this engine. I'm worried that something especially on a car of this age, water's going to get in and it's going to make a mess. Got it on a trickle charge. 12.7, is that good? Don't know. Sounds good. Feels good. Okay, there's lots of oil and stuff down there. I mean, there is access to work here, right? I can get at those spark plugs, feels like reasonably easily. Okay, we're going to give this engine bay a good clean. 6C. Damn, I love that. You see, this is one of the reasons why the 12 valve engine, I think, is my favorite. I don't know if I can make a 24 valve engine look like a 12 valve engine, because they have the thing, obviously this is longitudinally mounted. The transverse engine goes this way and it has those kind of chrome tubes or whatever you call them, which looks pretty cool. But you know what? This looks better. It's a well-prepared engine bay, actually. I wonder if I can just... So one of the things I want to do is see if I can clear this up and just make it look even better. You know, just dress the engine bay. I don't have any ideas just yet. There is a guy called Mike Mintone in the States who's just done a fab job of dressing the engine bay. I'll see if I can find some pictures. Okay, so that part there, that needs to be replaced. I don't know what that is. It looks like some kind of firewall insulation. So I'll see if I can find that. Okay, I'm just going to clean it up because I don't really know what I'm looking at just yet. It's getting a bit dark, so I'm not sure what you're going to be able to see. The interior, I have to say, looks quite nice. So what I'm going to do, I think, is just clear everything out the back and the front, so I've got some space to work, and then just start clearing it up. Just start getting it nice and clean. And what these screws are. Get rid of those for now. The annoying thing is I don't know what this is for. So the door doesn't shut properly. Hopefully that's just an alignment thing. There's some kind of indentation here, which I'm going to have to sort out. The door material seems fine. What is this? Oh man, which is the original? No idea. All kinds of bits and pieces in here. Right, I'm going to leave everything in there and then I'm going to take it all out and put it in a box. Alright, let's have a look at this. Steering locks on. That steering feels a bit thick to me. I have seen, even though the steering is in decent condition, look at that. How many miles has this thing got? 137,000 miles. This cannot be an original steering wheel. I'll have to see if that is. It doesn't have, I was hoping for like a Ferrari-esque beat. It doesn't have that. Someone's drilled a hole in here, so I'm going to have to add that to my list and to replace that panel. What is this? Well, that's quite cool. I've never seen a non-round, non-circular If I just set that off. That works. Why is that not sitting flush? Don't know. Do you know, I didn't like the Alfa Dash to begin with, but now I have to say I really am warming up to it. Preferred the Alfa SZ one. I used to have an SZ back in the day for a short period of time. Is more exotic looking. But you know what? At night, I don't have the keys with me now, but at night when you switch this on and all this lights up and you get all this stuff going on, it's pretty cool. And look how close that is to the window. That's the dash. The dash just disappears there on that side. So only the driver really has any kind of dash. I'm going to say BMW style, but I suppose they were contemporary, so I don't know who did it first. Right, Gator looks in decent condition. There's something missing here. I don't know what that is. These are missing. These window lock things. Oh no, that doesn't look good. Pull that out. That is not fantastic, is it? What's going on here? That must be, what is that, window? Sunroof? And that looks like it's broken. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright, so this is all sagging down. That's really annoying. I'm gonna have to redo that. Doesn't feel wet. Man, I love this. This mesh. These are not actually the right seats. That's why they wobble here, right? That's really annoying. That's why manufacturers have seats that go forward and back and seats that don't. These ones are the wrong seats for this car. So I may sell them because that's going to flop around. It all looks complete in the back. I like that they're two separate seats. I mean, to be honest, they look like they've hardly been sat in. That would have been a Recaro interior that was taken out. Super annoying. But it is what it is. Let me check out the back. I'm being lazy. Let's get out and have a look. Well, that's a good start. Something is wrong with that. I wonder if I can open it from the inside. What's this thing here? It was already open. I think that's why. Some bits here. Right, I'm going to take all of this out. Oh, these are some of the bits that Wayne gave me. Okay, I'm going to take this out. Looks in good condition. Just put it down there. But this one also seems fine. That seems fine. Maybe it's the surround here that it's not as good. Let's compare that with this one. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so we can replace that. Let me get all these bits and pieces out. Bonus. What is this? Oh no. Wet! Damn it! It's wet. That's not good. I don't know what that is. That's the BMW part. Why is this bucket wet? Where are all these things? Okay, we've got mats here. We have mats front and rear, that's nice. The seatbelt retaining clips are missing here, that's weird. What is this? Okay, plastic, I could do that in leather. We have the speakers, which have definitely seen better days. What's this? Some kind of tray at the back. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what's in the boot. How do you open the boot? How do you open the boot? There's something in here. What's this? Boot. Cool. Okay. Gearbox and stuff. Right, I'm going to get all this out.